If you're planning on visiting or moving to South Africa, here are 10 things that I wish I had known before I made the move. My name is Michelle and I make videos on relocating and living abroad, so if you're into this type of content, don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more videos like this. Number one is they drive on the left-hand side of the road. So if you're used to driving on the right-hand side, this can be a little bit confusing, especially if you want to get a rental car and drive. I will say you can adjust, but it is difficult. Small little things that are different. Here in Canada, we can make a right-hand turn on a red light as long as you stop. But in South Africa, you're not allowed to make a right on a red light. So there's small little rules of the road that are different, and the left-hand side definitely can be a little bit confusing. Number two is their currency is the rand. Right now, the rand is roughly 16 rand to $1 US. So your money definitely goes quite far. If you have British pounds or euros or US dollar, you're gonna find that things are a lot cheaper for you. Number three is English is one of the main languages in South Africa. Anywhere you go, you're gonna find English-speaking people, which is absolutely amazing. I love traveling, but one of the biggest things is getting by with the local language. So they do have 11 official languages here, English being one of them, and English being widely spoken throughout the country. So it's gonna be a lot easier for you to navigate the country while speaking English. Number four is the access to wildlife and game reserves. Pretty much everywhere we went, there were game reserves. So no matter where you're staying, whether it be Cape Town, Johannesburg, Port Elizabeth, or anywhere along the garden route, there's going to be a lot of game reserves. You have access to see elephants, giraffes, lions, and that's really cool, especially coming from North America, where we don't have a lot of access to that. And if you do, it's more in like a zoo setting rather than the game reserves here. It's a natural environment for the animals. It's really nice. Braai culture, it is not just barbecue, it is a social event. You're gonna get invited to braais left, right, and center here in South Africa. It's gonna be a lot of people, lots of food. It's like a heavy meat culture. They're always making steaks, chicken, lamb on the braai. They also have some of the best seafood. I didn't like calamari until I came to South Africa and tried their fresh local calamari. Also, do not drink the tap water here in South Africa. You can boil it and have it for coffee or tea, like if you're in a situation, but I don't recommend that. I drank bottled water the whole time that I was here, and it definitely made me feel a lot safer. Some of the places I stayed in, the tap water was literally white coming out, so yeah, I wouldn't trust that. Number six is safety. If you're going to South Africa, safety has to be on your mind. You have to be aware, you have to use your common sense. You cannot be just brain dead like you are maybe in North America and have like your tourist brain. It doesn't work here. You need to be safe. You need to take security precautions. You need to make sure that your doors are locked, your windows are locked, and you need to be aware of your surroundings at all times. It is not a joke here in South Africa, and you definitely need to pay attention to your safety. Number seven is the petrol station attendants. So they literally have people that pump your gas for you and check your oil, check your fluids, wipe your windshield. They do everything for you. So that's very uncommon for me. I'm not used to that. So that's kind of cool. You go to the gas station, they do everything for you. Don't forget to leave them a little tip as well for their services. And number eight as well kind of continues on the tipping culture here. They don't really add gratuity on a lot of things, but it is common to tip the petrol station attendants. It's common to tip the car guards. They basically have security in every parking lot. They're watching your cars while you're shopping in plazas or in the mall, so it's very common to tip them as well. And also in restaurants, they don't add gratuity, so make sure that you leave a tip. I leave anywhere from 20 to 25% as, like I said, when you convert the currency, it goes a long way. So your tip for them isn't going to cost you a lot. It's going to be maybe 30, 40 rand, and that goes a long way for the people there. Number nine is getting yourself some data. And it is extremely difficult to get a local SIM card in South Africa. You need an address, you need all kinds of information. So the best thing that I recommend is getting an eSIM while you're in South Africa. Here is my discount code for Airlo. That's what I used. It was very good. It worked everywhere in the country, and I was connected everywhere I went. I felt safer. I was able to navigate better, and I highly recommend getting an eSIM while you're in South Africa, or honestly traveling anywhere. I don't know how I traveled before eSIMs. My life is just so much easier now. And the final tip is the weather varies greatly by region. Their summer is opposite from North America, so their summer is going to be in our winter months, which would be December, January, February, and then their winter months come in June, July, August. So make sure you're aware of this while you're traveling and when you book your trip, and also that different regions have different weather. So on the south coast in Cape Town, especially the water is quite cold and it gets a little bit colder. And then in the northern regions, Durban, I never went, but I heard it was a lot warmer and the water was a lot warmer as well. So this is important when you're planning your trip, deciding what time of year to visit and which regions to visit. I hope that this video helped to prepare you guys for your trip to South Africa. And if you like this type of content or have any questions, just leave a comment down below. Thank you so much for watching my video and supporting my channel. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. It's so greatly appreciated.